So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Cantona! Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Azar. Oh, that's delightful. Picked out brilliantly. A header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
It's just beyond his reach. Tries to play it through. It's come to nothing. Cole.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's on it, can he get away? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Drogba, over to the left. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Alexander-Arnold.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Parla. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. He's looking wide. Hazard. Spread neatly. Now it's McAllister, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Cole. He's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Drogba. Looking for the run. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hazard. Now it's Drogba. Nicely spread. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear, and it was... And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world.
He's had a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Drogba. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it's Parla. Oh, played right into his path. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's the throw. Crossed in once more.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodri. And this is Drogba. Strokes it back. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for a runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Now it's Drogba. And it's McAllister. Van Dijk makes the interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's had it nicked away. Park Ji-sung. McAllister. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through?
Drogba!
Now, and it's come back out to him. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something. There's the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the...
Chance! Now it's Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Rooney. Van de Ven. Great ball, and he's in here. Haaland. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kagawa is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's McAllister. Drogba. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gabriel. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception. Park Ji-sung clears it away. Son Heung-min! It's in! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Liverpool have their opener. Oh, smashing header! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lowe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There could be trouble here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Law. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's neat. Great ball, and he... Oh! Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Decent chance! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot's on here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Makalele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Azar. Law. That's a... Can he finish? Yes, it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And we are back on the way. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kagawa. That pass isn't the best. Law, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Drogba is onto this. Yeah. Law. Makalele. Son Heung-min threads one in. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Liverpool get themselves into the chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. Lovely bit of skill. Just about up to the hour now. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister. Drogba, brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Park Ji-sung. And the counter is on now then. And here's Drogba. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Park Ji-sung. 75 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Park Ji-sung.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Park Ji-sung, he's found the way through. Rodri attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold swings it across. Lampard. Park Ji-sung. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. Looking for options for movement. And Park Ji-sung! Hazard. And here's Lampard. He's had it taken off him. Hazard. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already... Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. He's in a great position here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper's... Can he finish? Goal! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Park Ji-sung. Kagawa. It's Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Nottingham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
A header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McAllister, passing is crisp and sharp, shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there, the final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vieira getting this one clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Sterling. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Rodri. Gakpo gets into a good position. That's a cute ball. Gakpo. Park Ji-sung.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's good running with the ball. He has a look out. Chance for a shot! Corner given. Nottingham have their second corner now. Half-time getting close now. Sterling. He's in a good position here. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Mohamed. Tries a shot! Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. And this is
There will be
Jumper.
1 minute at a
And
time.
that is expertly dealt with. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's superb. Adams clears. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hazard, he slings it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And it's Kagawa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And this is Park Ji-sung. And he's lost it. It's Drogba! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things... And the shot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kagawa. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. 60 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Alvarez tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Knocks it out wide. The ball goes in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Searching pass he's played there. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from
Mohamed
both sides, in
Salah.
fact. So
Number
a double
15,
change here, and both changes are
Number 8.
offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Number 10.
He's picked his way through,
Number 13.
thinks about the shots. He's had a shot!
22, De Bruyne. Substitution.
Sterling proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Parla. That's tidy. And that's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for a runner. And they've got a throw. Gerrard. Parla. Now the delivery. And the shot! Oh, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And it's Scholes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Strokes it back.
There will be
Just
3
too much
minutes
pressure.
added
Had to
time.
go that way.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's De Bruyne. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Cole. Gerrard. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk.
Stern test
Number
this for the
17,
endurance, for the character of the players as we
Number
head
13,
into extra time.
Sterling. Coming
Manchester
on the field,
United displayed
number
great character
3,
to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous
Number
situation.
6,
The question now is, can they go on to win it?
Number
It is
11,
doable.
Son Heung-min. Substitution in
No,
progress.
he's not getting his way this time. Haaland, he's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Parla. He's got away. Cole, and he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. Lofted in. And he's gone looking for safety. Kwang Hee-chan. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. And it's Scholes. Showing good feet. Now it's Frank. And he shoots! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Ugarte. Could move up a gear here. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. De Ligt gets it away. Parla. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's a key interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he can clear it away. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cole has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.